So you've seen the title and you're still watching. You must be very intrigued. I know that this video, as soon as I turn the camera off, it's crazy. I know that this is going to trigger quite a lot of you, because I know there are a lot of you right now that just want to be with your specific person. Just want to be with your specific person. And I used to be one of those people, so I get it. Don't think I don't get it, because I get it. But this video, it's going to open your eyes, because not everybody wants their specific person back, or wants to keep them once they've come back, once they do this. It's one thing that transforms everything, and why they no longer desire their specific person. It's the healing. It is the deep healing. I've seen it with clients time and time and time and time and time again. You know, the client Catherine that I talk about, who met her soulmate during doing a deep healing program with me, who decided that she didn't want to have her specific person back. Now, she saw her worth. It doesn't mean you can't revise. Remember, we were all given a choice. So we don't judge. We don't judge. No judgment. This is a judgment-free zone. You want them back, great. But the thing is, when you do the deep inner healing work, a lot of the times you don't. I honestly, and it's the clients that I see that do the deep healing work with me, and myself included, that realize the alignment isn't there, guys. You've elevated through digging this crap out of you that you don't even know that's there. That's the subconscious shadow self work, the shadow belief system that you're holding on to, that you don't know what it is, but you know something's not right. When we get that up and we shove it out and we embed the right affirmations, the correct affirmations, the correct empowering beliefs to override those neural pathways, to reorganize them, rewire them. When we get digging deep into the deep subconscious belief system that you are holding on to, that you don't know what is going on in there because it is so deeply buried. And we free you from that, because it's a freedom, it's a relief. I see it all over my clients' faces. Whilst the SP can come back, obviously, because, you know, they manifest in them back, it's when they get them back. It's when they get them back. You know, my client Catherine, she basically had a conversation with her SP and realized, like, this is about 3 or 4 weeks in of us doing the deep healing work. She was like, I don't want him back. He was boring ass. She didn't want him back. And literally, as soon as she let go, what she didn't want, her soulmate turned up. She's now married. Not only that, and I know I talk about her quite a lot, but not only that, she tripled her salary within like 12 months. She elevated at work, promotion after promotion after promotion. Even when other people were being made redundant, she kept getting promoted. She wasn't doing anything different. She was just showing up internally different. She was recognizing her worth, because you see, Catherine didn't have a issue with men. She had a self-worth issue with love. And when she became the love that she was seeking outside of her, her whole entire life changed. And that's why when she then looked at her specific person, and he wanted her back, he was like, you're the love of my life. When she looked at that situation, she was like, no, she chose something new and something fresh. And she's chosen somebody that aligns with her where she is now, a high vibrational person. Because what happens is, and I'm going to share some more stories, what happens is, when you raise your vibration, the person you attracted when you were down here is also down here. Yeah. So when you raise your vibration, you're going along that way and they're going along that way. So if they come into your reality, it's like you're like that. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work as much as you want it to. And it's heartbreaking, I know, because it's like your dream. You've got them back. Yay. And then you're like, I don't want them anymore. It doesn't work. It's not right. It doesn't feel right. Nothing feels right because you've changed. Beautiful soul. You've deeply dived into the subconscious. You've done the deep inner work. So that is why when a lot of my clients who do their deep healing with me get their SPs back, they choose not to have them back. Happened with one of my other clients, I'll just call her Mel for short. You know, when she did her deep healing and her SP and it's what she wanted, but she focused on her first and she diligently focused on her through a deep healing practice. We dug deep, we got to the root cause, we lifted and shifted that from her, and she was diligent with her practice. When her SP came back, I think it was probably maybe a couple of months after we finished doing the program, she was like, oh, he's come back, and she was super excited, and they were together for a good couple of months, I think. And then she messaged me, she's like, it doesn't feel right. I don't want to be with him anymore. Because the thing is, she saw her worth and her value. She went from here to here, but he remained there. And yes, whilst you can revise the story and you can spend a lot of your energy, because it is energy, a lot of your energy on revising that person to be how you want them to be, of course you can, that's a choice. When you do the deep healing work, a lot of the times you don't want to because you recognize that energy you want to pour into you and something fresh and something easy, something that flows, like Catherine. And that's why she's in that situation now with the love of her life, her soulmate, who she's married to. You see, I had another client, a client who lives in Kansas, and he came to me doing the deep inner work. Oh, he was such a dream to work with. And not that the others weren't, obviously, they all were, and they all are. And yeah, he came to me to do the deep inner work, and because he wanted his specific person back. And through the time that we were together, over time, we don't speak about, see, with these deep inner programs, these deep healing programs, we don't talk about the SP, not for a while, not for quite a few weeks, because it has to be about you. And it's when I feel that you've shifted enough, that's when I might approach the subject. And so we would lightly talk about it coming towards the end of the deep healing practice that he was doing, the deep healing work that I was guiding him with, lifting out that root cause. It was keeping him stuck, not just with loving relationships that he had a pattern with not working out, but in a business that wasn't working for him. And it never did, feeling kind of beholden to his family based on childhood traumas. You see, all of this, his whole entire life, he said to me, he's like, oh, I don't want her back, but I'm worried she's going to come back. And I was like, well, if she comes back, we'll deal with it together if that happens. So don't worry. Don't preempt that it's going to be a nightmare. Just we'll work on that together. But he made a decision. He was like, no, just held to the no. I don't want her back. He wanted something new and he wanted something fresh. But what was really good about this particular client as well was that he wanted to start from the ground up. He's like, no, I'm going to go all in on me. I'm going to go all in on me. It was so lovely. He was like, right, I'm not going to do this business anymore. So he sold the family business. That took a while. That wasn't like an overnight thing. It was a massive business. He spoke to his family bravely and courageously, sold the family business. And he's now doing his own thing, living a life full of freedom and abundance, and so that's the life he wanted to have, but he felt stuck and trapped. You see, this is what the deep healing work does. It frees you, not just from, not just to have your specific person or iconic love, in a healthy way, or to choose whether you want them. It gives you a choice. This is the thing, it gives you a choice that you don't know that you've got, even though you know you've got it, subconsciously and consciously, you don't realize you've got it, because it has to be them or nothing, this or nothing, you see. So when you are healing, deeply healing, and we get into the subconscious deep shadow belief system, and we're digging that up and putting it out, and we're embedding the right affirmations, the right empowering beliefs into you, you're elevating so high because you're doing the inner work, because you're the one that's being consistent with faith and diligence and, and practice every day on your self-love journey, that you see yourself in a way that you've never seen yourself before. You see yourself in a way that you've never seen yourself before. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing now. I never saw myself this way before, ever, ever. And like me, like my other clients, it's the same with me. I would never want any of my exes back. I wouldn't. And my ex that I speak about, I've been spoken about a lot on my channel, would never want him back. I wish him well and happiness and love, and I really hope he's really happy. I would never want him back. But if you said that to me all those years ago when I needed to do the deep healing work, no, I want him, no one else, him. You see. But if he came back, and I wouldn't be right, because I'm not that person. I've elevated. Doesn't mean that he might not have elevated. I mean, he could have elevated. But I'm a different person now to the person that I was when I was with him. Everything's changed. I want different things. That's another thing as well. Your eyes open to a different life that you can have. I never thought I could have a YouTube channel. I never thought I could have a business like this, or receive money like this, or meet such incredible, beautiful, kind people all over the world like I do. I never thought I could be this person. This is all because I dug deep. So it isn't just about love. It's not just about a specific person. It's not just about whether your specific person comes back and whether you want them or not. It's your whole entire life shifts when you do the deep healing work. And that's why I created my group program, my brand new group program, Be Love. Because when you are love, you, to your core, you will attract the love, the iconic love that you deserve. You will have your own iconic love story to tell. And Be Love will be a part of your timeless chapter, a cherished timeless chapter as a part of that journey. It's a group transformational program. But like I said, it won't just transform your loving romantic relationships. It will transform all areas of your life, because we don't compartmentalize that deep root cause that is holding you back from the life that you deserve. When we free you from that, when we dig it up and we push it out and we embed what you're supposed to have been, the right affirmations, the right empowering beliefs within you, oh my God, your whole entire life will change if you remain consistent to doing the practice. That's all it needs for you to do. It's a very simple process that I will be teaching you all through the group transformational journey with me. So it's on a pre-sale launch this week until the 11th of February. So if this is something you would like to find out more about, just click the links below this video to the Be Love Group Transformational Program, and just follow the guide there. And yeah, let's have a chat if you would like to find out more information about that, or if you're ready to sign up and get involved. Either way, whether you want them back, whether they come back and you want them to stay, whether they come back and you want them to leave, you will have a choice. Finally, you will have unstuck yourself from limited beliefs of how you are supposed to live your life and who you are supposed to live your life with. There we go. I really hope you've enjoyed that. I've enjoyed sharing that, obviously. Please obviously like, share, comment, and subscribe, guys. And as always, I will be back very, very soon.